If you enjoy this video, make sure to click the subscribe button and also the notification bell so you never miss out on another absolutely fantastic review. Enjoy! Hello everyone, it's DiegoDoom here, bringing you another review. Today I'll be reviewing S.H.MonsterArts Gamera 1995. This version of Gamera comes from the 1995 film Gemr, Guardian of the Universe. During an investigation, a team encounters a newly awakened ancient race of creatures known as Gyaos that threaten the world. With the awakening of the Gyaos, another creature has awakened to stop them. Gemr, the Guardian of the Universe. Now, Gemr must stop the Gyaos before they can reproduce and overrun the Earth. S.H.MonsterArts Gamera 1995 is another fantastic release in the S.H.MonsterArts line. Let's jump right into it and take a look at Gemr himself. Gemr has a great range of articulation. First, let's start with the head. We can look up, down, left, right. The mouth can open up nice and wide. Inside of the mouth, the tongue is on a hinge so we can lift this up and down, which is definitely very cool. The shoulders have a great range of rotation. We have a nice bend here in the elbows, it's single jointed. We have a swivel in the elbows. We have a swivel in the forearms. The claws are on ball joints so we can tilt and spin them freely. Now as you can see, there is no upper torso movement, so moving out to the legs, we can kick forward this much, backward this much, come out to the sides this much. We have a nice bend in the knees. The feet can tilt and swivel. And then finally we have Gemra's nice long yet short tail, comprised of several different ball joints. As you can see here, it is very poseable. Very nice. When it comes to sculpt and paint apps, Gemr is absolutely fantastic. Starting with the top of the head, we have a series of semi-sharp spines going down the center of the head with a dark, almost black forest green paint app. On the sides of the main spine, we have a series of smaller spines. The brow has a large angled sculpt, adding to Gemra's menacing look. Around the eyes, we have various scaly creases and folds. The eyes have a glossy off-white paint app with a gradiated emerald green iris and black pupils. The mouth has a nice large sculpt. The tusks and teeth have a gradiated bone paint app. The inside of the mouth has a nice fleshy sculpt with various fleshy creases and folds. Moving out to the chest, we have our detailed weathered brown plastron with various grooves etched in. The arms have a great sculpt with various scaly creases and folds. The hands have a detailed web sculpt with bone claws. The legs have a large bulky sculpt. The feet have a massive web sculpt with the toes swirling backward. The nails have the same treatment as the claws. Spin around to the back, we have Gemra's massive detailed forest green shell. The shell is comprised of various angular weathered plates. Some of the plates have a bit of extra weathering and texture to them. The tail has a nice textured sculpt with various overlapping plates on the top and a slightly smoother sculpt underneath. For accessories, first up we have Gemra's high mobility flight parts, which consist of an alternate waist, a nicely detailed semi-translucent blue thruster effect part with a nice smoke plume at the bottom, and a stand with a very familiar base and flight cradle. To set this all up, first remove Gemra's lower waist and insert the alternate waist. Next, grab the thruster effect part and plug it into the ports of the alternate waist. Assemble the stand and cradle, and finally place Gemr onto the stand, and that's it. Next, we have our set of flying disc effect parts, which consist of one alternate head and 4 spinning flame effect parts. The flame effect parts have a nicely detailed sculpt with a smooth gradation from white to sky blue. To set this all up, with the alternate waist attached, remove Gemra's head and arms. Attach the alternate head and then the flame effect parts with ball joints. There are left and right indicators on the effect parts to let you know which shoulder socket they go into. Finally, plug the remaining flame effect parts into the alternate waist. In my experience, the effect part with the short curve goes into the right port and the longer one goes into the left port. Now, assemble the stand and place Gemr onto the flight cradle following the plastron pattern etched in. Now, Gemr does not come with a plasma fireball effect part, which is unfortunate. If you're an avid S.H.MonsterArts collector, you can easily resolve that. The plasma fireball effect part from our S.H.MonsterArts Gamera 1996 figure is compatible with our Gamera 95 figure. Another cool compatibility, the alternate waist is also compatible for our Gamera 96 figure, which is very cool. Now let's compare our Gamera 95 figure with our Revoltech Gamera 1995 and then do some size comparisons. As a whole, Gemr turned out to be absolutely fantastic. The sculpt is very well done, the paint apps are clean and crisp, the accessories are great, and Gemr is poseable. I really love this release. Now we need some other kaiju from the Gemr franchise added to the S.H.MonsterArts line, and we're all set. I absolutely recommend picking Gemr up. Now, how much does Gemr cost? Gemr is a tamashii web exclusive, so he's a bit more expensive than usual. I imported my Gemr figure for $115, which I don't think is bad at all. This has been another review by DiegoDoom. Thank you very much for watching, and please stay tuned for more figure reviews. To see more S.H.MonsterArts reviews or another absolutely fantastic review, click the links on screen right now. Be sure to follow me on social media. Definitely follow me on Twitch, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe.